AVODA focuses on supporting idea stage and early stage Christian startups. There are a lot of startup hubs supporting entrepreneurs at later stages, but we're the only ones focusing on this early sector. Over 18,000 new businesses are started in Uganda every year, but most of them never live to see their second birthday. So we interviewed over 30 Ugandan startups, 12 accelerators, incubators, and startup hubs, and we learned, rather surprisingly, that the biggest reason Ugandan startups fail is not the lack of investors and donors. It's not the money. We identified 36 different reasons, and here are the biggest two. Number one, and this came up again and again during our research, is that Ugandan startups tend to have a grantpreneurship mindset. Many Ugandan startups survive on grants rather than revenue, and this affects the mindset. They tend to know how to appeal to charities and grants, but not to investors. They know how to tell an inspiring story about need, but not a convincing story about revenue. So again, there isn't a shortage of investors. There's a shortage of investable, scalable, revenue-generating ideas. And these are the path to true systemic long-term empowerment. But it's not just the entrepreneurs. Number two, the startup hubs, the centers that entrepreneurs rely on. We really need to up our game and modernize too. Our research revealed a consensus among both startups and startup hubs that Ugandan startups have what we call accelerator fatigue. Entrepreneurs go to multiple business accelerator programs, but end up feeling that they're all kind of the same. They have more or less the same format. They may provide small grants, but not that true breakthrough that startups need. So the question, the challenge to Ugandan startup hubs today is, how can we help startups break free from accelerator fatigue? What do modern Ugandan startups really need from startup hubs, especially after COVID-19? And ultimately, what should a next-gen startup hub look like? Well, we need hubs that help entrepreneurs to A, sell and trade locally, continentally, and globally. B, collaborate and build on each other's strengths and stop reinventing the wheel with every new startup that launches. And C, we need to help them look to the rest of the world for contracts, not grants, and then deliver at a global standard. AVODA aims to be that next-gen startup hub. We aim to connect our entrepreneurs to customers, not just investors, and to do so well in a post-COVID world. We have our students launch and incorporate their businesses halfway through the program, not at the end of the program. And for the latter half of the program, we walk alongside our students as they work hard to grow their sales, trade, and relationships. One of the requirements for us to put you in front of our investors at the end of the program is that you're no longer just a business idea. You're a business with clients and sales records. It's a lot, but you have a year, and we will do it together. So join us in creating a new beginning for Christian entrepreneurs in Uganda.